Hey everyone, it's Jeff here at Hookups. Give me just 30 seconds on why you should watch this entire video. Background: 20 plus years in the restaurant industry, developing and helping restaurants succeed with operational consulting, team building, branding and marketing, interior design, exterior design, social media, photography and video, website development. While living full-time in an RV, working remotely, I've traveled across the country developing and studying restaurants. At the end of this video, I'll give you my full review, honest review of the iconic Ben's Chili Bowl in Washington, D.C.
Jeff at Full Hookups had the unique experience of visiting Ben's Chili Bowl in Washington, D.C. like no other has ever done before. In a camper. What? This iconic spot has served the city, travelers, celebrities, and even presidents for over 65 years. Let's see what's on the menu that makes this place legendary.
It's true, after pulling a few strings, I was able to camp outside of Ben's and wake up right at their doorstep. The day before, I swung by the local giant grocery store only to find Ben's iconic DC half smokes on the shelf, so I fired up the grill to try them out. Are these legendary half smokes the secret behind everyone's love for Ben's? Right from the start, you can tell this place still holds that classic vintage vibe from when it first opened in 1958. As soon as you step inside, you're greeted by the sight and smell of those iconic DC half smokes on the grill right by the window. The diner-style counter, bar seating, and the menu boards feels like they're frozen in time, giving off an authentic retro charm. Everything from the flooring to the retro seating and countless photos on the wall radiates the old-school feel. Speaking of the walls, they're covered with images of celebrities, politicians, athletes, artists, and other local celebs who have stopped by over the years. In the back dining room, there were police cadets everywhere enjoying their lunch. Turns out, it's actually part of their mandatory training to visit Ben's and learn about the rich history of Washington, D.C. Okay, let's place an order.
Oh wait, go on. Next in line.
That's me.
Hello.
How you doing? What do you recommend?
So we're doing the original half smoke. It's a pork and beef smoked sausage, and it's topped with mustard, onions, and chili.
Alright, that sounds good. That's what everybody gets? Let's do that. Now it's time to try the food. With their open kitchen design, everything is prepared right in front of you. I got some close-up shots of their famous half smokes, the most popular menu item. So let's dive into my review after spending 2 days here. Alright guys, I'm back here at my second rig in North Myrtle Beach. I'm at the Barefoot RV Resort, our absolute best resort we've ever been in for RVs. Check it out. So here we go, my 2-day Ben's Chili Bowl review. I rate my experiences based on 5 categories: the menu, the food, the service, the atmosphere, and the branding. The menu. Ben's menu actually offered more than I expected. There's a solid variety, including burgers, shakes, rice bowls, veggie dogs, chicken tenders, chili burgers, nachos, chicken sandwiches, salads, turkey burgers, impossible burgers, and a lot more. Desserts, shakes, it goes on and on. The variety is impressive, so I definitely give them my approval on the menu. The food. I tried a few different items, and I have to say the half smokes were fantastic. Especially the spicy half smoke, that was my favorite. They also offer beef, turkey, and veggie dogs catering to all tastes. The burgers were excellent too, made fresh right on the grill. I recommend trying the Big Ben burger. It's a 6-ounce premium patty on a brioche bun with Ben's special sauce. This burger was featured on Netflix Somebody Feed Phil. The fries were skin on and stayed tasty even after cooling down, perfect for delivery and takeout. And the milkshake? Top notch. Plenty of flavors and toppings. They were awesome. Overall, the food gets my stamp of approval. The service. The service at Ben's was stellar. The cashiers were knowledgeable and made great suggestions, while the floor staff, many of whom are family members, were friendly and responsive. A special shout out to Virginia Ali, the 90-year-old co-founder who still visits regularly. She's often found next to the iconic jukebox, and it's easy to see why she's considered one of the most photographed people in Washington, D.C. Ben's service earns an A+ from me. The atmosphere. I'm usually not a fan of old school diners, but Ben's pulls it off perfectly. Despite being around for over 65 years, this place is clean and well kept, with retro seating and classic photos that captures the spirit of 1958. The atmosphere gets a thumbs up for me. Lastly, the branding. Ben's has nailed their branding, from the exterior signage to the interior menu boards. Everything feels cohesive, with a cool selection of merch like t-shirts and hats that just capture the feel of DC. The branding is on point and I give them my full approval. Overall, Ben's Chili Bowl lives up to the hype and more. It's easy to see why they have been a Washington, DC staple for over 6 decades. Alright guys, I hope you like what you just saw. Please subscribe to our channel. I have lots of videos in the pipeline. I'm going to try to drop one once a week, but I need your support to keep going.